30 Minutes of UMoria, Show 132.
Howdy. Welcome to 30 Minutes of UMoria. What am I talking about? Talking about playing the best roguelike game on the planet. What's that? That is this. This is UMoria 5.6. How's that for graphics? Let's play.
This, the 132nd show of 30 Minutes of UMoria, is brought to you by the lowercase letter p. The lowercase letter p represents 29 different creatures in UMoria, one of which is the magic user. The magic user is usually found at depths of 650 feet and moves at normal speed. It is magical, casting spells which teleport short distances, induce blindness, or summon a monster one time in 3. It has an armor rating of 10 and a life rating of 7/8. It can open doors. It is warm-blooded and susceptible to frost and fire. It is fairly observant of intruders, which it may notice from 200 feet away. The magic user may carry up to 1 or 2 objects or treasures. It can hit to attack with damage 2/2. The magic user.
Before we get started, let's check out
the real source code.
Hey, okay, let's say we look at some source code. Which function? This one. Get all stats. What does that do? It lives in create.c. Get all stats. Create.c. Here it is. Get all stats. Generate all stats and modify for race. Needed in a separate module, so looping of character selection would be allowed. RGM. Who is RGM? I am not certain who RGM is. I feel I should know, but I don't know. Alright, well here's the whole thing. Pretty short. PY is us, the player. There's our race. We get stats. I think that's a roll. I think get stats is a random roll. I could be wrong. But then we have to adjust the stats based on our race here. Alright, good. Now, for each stat, looks like we max it out. And I don't know what set use stat does. I keep seeing it around. I don't know what it actually does. Anyway, here's the rest of the stuff. The rest of our player abilities get pulled from, mostly from our race, our 2 damage adjustment and our 2 hit adjustment comes from who knows where, wherever that function gets its info. Same with 2 AC adjustment. And then we're back to our race derived stats, including C infra. That's neat. C infrared, very cool. Alright, where's it called from? Create character. That makes sense. Oh, it's also called down here, in the loop. This is the loop of create character. So you hit space to reroll, and it gets all stats again. And there you have it, the get all stats function of create.c in the UMoria source code. And that concludes the wheel of source code. Here's our character. He's level 37, not even thinking about level 38. He's at 2100 feet, 2150 is his lowest. 2500 is where the Balrog is at, and that's the whole point. Alright, here's my equipment. You can pause it and have a good look at that. Here's my stuff in the pack. You can pause it and have a good look at that. So, hey, wasn't that good equipment? Whoa, 2 rings of speed. Can't believe it. So, with that done, let's continue clearing, you know what, 2100. So, we're looking for the potions of invulnerability. That's one thing we definitely have to have. We have a few of them already. And man, we just run out of food like it's nobody's business. Like it's nobody's business at all. So, anyway, yeah, we've been at this for many, many shows now. Many, many, many. And we're doing very well. I think we're doing better than most people would do given the same amount of time. And I think that because we found our rings of speed awfully early. Two of them, ridiculously early. Normally, you're stuck at this level at normal speed, and you have to go down even deeper to 2300 or deeper even to get the rings of speed. And it's so dangerous for us right now on this level, and we're already very fast. So yeah, there's that aspect of it. So this game is actually harder than this show makes it look. It is. You have to be even more patient. So some of you might be saying, why would I bother playing this game? It's just a great big crapshoot about what you get and when. And then to that I'd say, you have a point. But in the meantime, you have to stay alive. That's the fun part, trying to stay alive. Because, this is a roguelike game. You only get one. You only get one life. Seems unfair, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Yes, it does compared to many other games. Very unfair. However, you can cheat if you want. You can, it's pretty easy to reload a save game file where you didn't die. And a lot of people do that. A lot of people think that's fun. And it really does lower the, the difficulty of the game to do that. Yeah, I mean, anybody can do that. If you had as many lives as you wanted, could you win this game? And the answer to for many people is no. They still couldn't win the game. So the point is, you have to learn how to stay alive. And if you don't learn how to stay alive, it doesn't matter how many lives you get. Because you stop at that spot, right? You stop at that spot where you didn't learn the lesson. Anyway, we're not going to drop our broad axe anymore. I don't know why I did that. Yikes. That's a bit strange. I've never done that. Alright, here we go. Around the corner into what? Scorpion. He poisoned us. Okay, where are we? Going into the middle here. We will not run. We've learned our lesson on that. Will not run. Whoa! We're supposed to remember to cast that spell. Anyway, we didn't teleport very far. Whoa! Ancient Red. Whoa. There's that. And one more. Two more. He should be dead already. There he goes. It's a bit of a shame to get rid of him on that angle. Wow, why would I hit the mature red dragon with firebolt? Restore life levels. We don't need it. Nope. What's that? Young red. Alright. So, and that is all. Well, we had our opportunities there, that's for sure. What was that scroll in there again? Couldn't have been good. We would have picked it up. Alright, here is an Umber Hulk, I believe. I like the Umber Hulks, have to say. Fell into a pit. Okay, wait a minute. We've been wearing the wrong darn weapon. There we go. Now we feel safer. We can see invisible things now. Okay, flip the page, check for monsters. Let's get down into this corner here. Alright. Flip the page, check for monsters. We have another capital D, folks. White. Into the room, turn on the lights, look down. Ancient Blue. We can handle him. Alright. Switch to Slay Dragon. And the white, the W in the bottom, disappeared because we now can no longer see him. So he might hit us from behind. Let's be aware here, folks. Let's be very aware. So we're watching for it. Watching the doors. 244 is what we're at. Nice. Nice. Even better. Okay. By my eye, I have 2 chances for our potion of invulnerability. I had 1 chance. Yes! That's 5. Yes, we did it. That's 5. And now how about scrolls? Oh, that's pretty good. Switch to Holy Avenger, the one we're going to use to hit the Balrog. And enchant. Fails. Alright. So, 5 potions of invulnerability means, what does it mean? It means 50 to 100 turns of invulnerability, stacked end to end. But if you drink them all at once, then you take away 5 turns of invulnerability. So it's something to think about. So you can scratch your collective chin. Do you really want to wait for the invulnerability to wear off to take another one? That is the question. So, oh, what's that? Partial plate. Sign me up. Nope. Ring of Stupidity. No, no like. No like. So, there's a vampire. He left behind a broadaxe. Broadaxe happens to be our defender. Enchant weapon to damage. We need that. Switch. Alright. Didn't work, but it never does work. A King Lich. Hit him once. Hit him twice. Hit him 3 times. Hit him 4 times. And that, he's still with us here. Hit him 5. Hit him 6. Sleep. And of course we're getting hungry. We're always hungry. Sleep. Heavy crossbow and a chest. Well, let's make some room for this chest, shall we? And now we're going to light up the place. Like so. Alright. Disarm. Open. An amulet of searching. The worst one. How many of those have we found? Far too many for my liking. So, 2100 yielded another potion of invulnerability. This is good. Very good. Is 5 enough? See, back when I said 5, I thought we had the protection from evil scrolls we had would do something. And we had 9 of those. And then I learned that they don't do anything to a Balrog. They're useless. They're useless in the big fight. So that's the way I kind of defend that statement. So there's the door. There's the door into the center. But let's do the top left first, shall we? Let's close that door again. We'll be back. Alright, round mold. See, it sucks because he's not in a room. And there could very well be a room behind him, but we don't know that. Another potion, restore strength. Enchant armor, I like that. Oops. That can work. Problematic gameplay here, folks. Picking up crap we don't want. That's why they make that other command, the hyphen command. Ooh, that looks like a fun level down there. Fun room. Is the Lich an Emperor? Thank goodness. We've had enough of Emperor Liches. Nope. I was hoping we'd find it underneath the rock. Because that's where all the good stuff is kept, in the dungeon, underneath rocks. All the stuff, yeah, except for a little ring that Bilbo found. What? That wasn't Moria. No, sir, it wasn't. Bilbo wouldn't have lasted very long in Moria, frankly. Okay. Here we go. I'm going to sneak in here and take a look at this dragon. Hopefully he won't die. There he is. Ancient blue. We can deal with him. What's the other? Mature green. Together, that's pretty bad. Let's sneak. We're sneaking by. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Way over here. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Flip the page. Check. See that? See what I did there? Okay, we can't do the fireball because it'll hit the blue dragon. Now we wait it out. Where is he? Come on over. Come on over. There he is. Yikes, you think we could get one off here? We still haven't switched our darn weapon. Generally bad planning. So if we were to miss him, it would hit the ancient blue. So let's be aware. Alright, nothing we want there. Let's keep the weapon in hand and go to town. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Bam. 2, 3. Back her up. Back her up. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3, and this is it. Nope. How about this one? There we go. Okay, we still have 5 potions of invulnerability and 2 scrolls of rune of protection. There's a scroll, it's a book. And here's a two-handed sword, could be good. Not slay evil. You want the SE moniker on there, SE. So there's another dragon in here. Mature multi-hued. He is a serious threat, actually. Let's just switch our... okay. There is an invisible thing here. That's why I did that. Okay, this guy is going to drop a lot. A lot. So, this should be pretty good. We might get a second potion. Alright. How many chances? We get 3 chances. Soft pair of leather boots. Pair of soft leather boots, that is. Oh, thanks. A scroll. More books. A potion. Lose intelligence. A potion. Restore life levels. Don't need it. Don't need it. And a potion of weakness. Ah, darn it all. I thought we were going to get another potion of invulnerability. Such is life. Okay, moving on to the next room. Maybe things will be better there. There's a potion. Is it? Ah, restore wisdom. Wah, wah, wah. Well, that's not that bad of a potion. We could have theoretically needed that. Now where do we go? We go into the center. All the way back to that closed door that we made. This might be the back door to the center. Nope. And of course we're hungry. We're always hungry. Wielding the defender doesn't help in that regard, but it makes us a little bit more stealthy. I thought that was the way into that place, but it goes to nowhere. Now what do? Do we go around that whole area looking for doors? Urgh. I don't know. Let us go up. Whoa, young green. All right. Let us go up to 2050, and we shall level. And seeing the gelatinous cube is actually a nice sign. Alright, which one was good? That one. They never seem to work though, do they? What's that? So there we go. We're almost in the top left. Maybe there's a top left room above us. What do you think? Could be. Yes, there is. What's gonna be in it? What's gonna be here? Now that looks like, I'll say, armor. Yes. But no potions, no potions. There's a potion, I see one. What is it? Ah, potion of confusion. So, we're gonna stick with the stealthy defender. Helps us in other ways too. Okay. Is that a special room? No. Heck no. But we'd like to get north if we could. If we could get north, that would be nice. Try to go around in a big square. Coming up on a W. White Wraith. Got him with one hit, and we didn't even hit him directly. Fireball. Moving on, moving on. Not in a room, looks like we are, kinda. Maybe we are. Nope. Hey, we got something up here. What is it? Well, we got some ant hunters. Sure red. Two. Three. Keep all of our stuff? Yes. Alright. Now what? Okay. Where's the monster? There he is, straight ahead. So we see a Lich and an Umber Hulk. Up next, on deck, Umber Hulk. Oh, come on. How are we not in a room? Here's another idea for a UMoria item. A lighting-related one. The lights come on in rooms for you automatically. How's that for an item that you would like? So there are no dark rooms as long as you're wearing that thing. Whatever that thing is. Yeah, I would wear that. Whoa, ancient red. An ooze. We're doing pretty good for avoiding the ancient greens, I gotta say. Let's hit him with the frost ball. 1, 2, 3. Still doing good. Now, what's he going to give us? One chance. One chance. Restore Constitution. Nope. Moving on. We are in the bottom right now. Now guess where we're going. We're going all the way over. Over my shoulder to kiss my... What? That's where we're going? You ever hear that one? Me neither. Alright. Nobody home here either. Well, we gotta switch the darn weapon, man. See invisible, important skill. I guess we avoided that lich that we saw. And we're hungry again. But I gotta say, this was already a success because we found one more. You know what? And it's seldom that we find one. So now, the chance, we're trying to find 2 in an episode. That would be great. So again, I said that we'd revisit the question of how many do we need to take on the Balrog. So how many turns do we get for free now? Minimum. 5 of them would give us 45. That's 5 times 10 minus 5. Well, we gotta do the mature first. He's a serious fight. And there's a lot of stuff to sift through. I see 2 potions. Okay, we're not going to let that Zorn take anything. Nothing for you, Zorn. Restore Charisma Potion. Not what we wanted. Another ring. Katana. That might be good. That sound means 5 minutes left. Potion of Sleep. Oops, we picked it up by accident. So, I keep saying we'll figure out how many we need. 5? How many potions of invulnerability we need? 5. So that gives us 45 turns. 45 swipes at the Balrog. Where he can't hurt us. Minimum. And he has a lot more hit points than the Emperor Lich. A lot more. So, 45 just doesn't seem like enough. But that was a minimum. You gotta know that was a minimum. And the minimum of the hit we can do is 3 plus 9 is 12 times 2 is 24 for Slay Evil. No, wait. 3 plus 9 plus 4 for the Gauntlets of Slaying is 13. Right? Then times 2 is 26. Minimum. Minimum when we hit. That's when we hit. And we don't hit them every time. That's for sure. So you can see the predicament. This is a weirdly covered map. I didn't do this very well. So we have 5 minutes left, and the cameras are going to turn off, like you know. So we'll just move down here into one more room, and we'll call it quits. I'll do some research on how many it would take. That's the best I can say. But I don't want to do spoilers, you know? But I don't want to wait around and have 8 left over. 8 potions left over. I don't know. So how many? How many are we going to do? Let's just draw a line in the sand. We're at 5 now. The runes of protection will be somewhat helpful, not completely helpful. I don't know. And we're back here. Let's leave it right here, folks. Until next time, we'll say 8. I wanted to say 8. And I swear, once we have 8, we'll go get the Balrog. 8. 8 potions. We are 3 away. That's the deal, okay? Alright. I won't change the number. 8 is it. Until next time, enjoy your game too. Bye-bye.